sandbox seemingly endless, an adventure that had everyone saying, just one more block. This man, that game, those blocks have brought all of you here to celebrate what has become Minecraft.
Sorry, but you know you should use the old logo because it's a bit more evolvey, I guess.
Right, fine. The game had a randomly generated world filled with grass, dirt, and an awful lot of stone. You could destroy blocks and place blocks. The spark was there, but it needed more.
Yeah, like squids.
Stop it. Shortly after, more things appeared, like trees, water, clouds.
Lava.
Yes, lava. The world looked a little more natural. This was the creative mode in single player, but something was missing.
TNT.
No other people. Tests began with a multiplayer version. People could now play together. New items and blocks were also added. The game was beginning to take shape.
Wow, really skimming over the details there.
Do you want me to go over all the patch notes?
No.
The wiki page won't load anyway. Moving on, the game now had multiplayer and creative single player. But there was another element that Notch wanted. Survival. Work began on making the game more challenging. Zombies and skeletons were put in, but they could not attack. Sheep and pigs were added too.
Whoa.
Notch also fluffed the coding of the pig and it turned into a creeper.
At this stage, this version of the game was labeled Classic.
Classic.
Brilliant. Then from Classic came the in-dev version.
What on earth does that mean?
No idea, not important. Dynamic lighting was put in, a new sound engine, and more importantly, crafting was introduced. Then came InfDev.
Sorry, what?
InfDev introduced a big feature to the world, infinite terrain. No longer was the player constrained to a square world, but now it stretched endlessly. Ore was randomly placed in the world to discover, and other tweaks and introductions were made, like 3D clouds, minecarts and tracks, and also dungeons. Then, the first major version of the game was released.
Not like released, but just available?
Yeah, pretty much. Fridays became Secret Fridays, where random things were added. The first being Redstone, which allowed complex circuitry to be created.
What, like that thing?
No, that's ridiculous. Snow worlds were added, so were boats and cows, along with a whole host of new items. Oh, and slimes.
Those bloody hopping things.
Then, in Alpha, the survival mode was brought to multiplayer for the first time. This allowed the players to battle monsters and survive the night together.
Or just go around gathering creepers and then have them explode on your mate's house.
The next big patch came on Halloween of 2010 and introduced the Nether. This threatening place was full of zombie people and the eerie cries of the ghast. Not to mention a considerable amount of lava. The game hit beta. Lots of new things were added in beta, like dispensers, note blocks, cake, redstone repeaters, and beds. The lighting also got a smooth upgrade. Wolves were now on the prowl, and you could tame one as a pet with a stash of bones. Weather was introduced, including snow, lightning storms, and rain.
Oh, look how cute that wolf is shaking off the rain.
Oh.
We finally found ourselves in 1.6 with the introduction of maps. A new way to navigate the endless blocks of Minecraftia. Things got pushy in 1.7 with pistons, leading to some clever contraptions. 1.8 gave vastly improved combat mechanics, allowing the player to sprint, draw back their bow, and land critical hits on their enemies. A new terrain generator was added, along with quirky NPC villages and mighty strongholds. And now comes the end. A true challenge awaits you in this unforgiving realm. But that is something you'll have to discover for yourself. The next page is yours.
Welcome to Minecon 2011. We are so excited to have all of you here. It has truly been amazing to watch the process of everything being built and getting set up and having the flashes of light in my eyes currently. Like, we are just so happy to have you here.
What the hell is this?
Minecraft
Give her a
is
name.
so based on the community, and so to have a room filled with 5,000 people who have come up from all over the world, of all different ages. I think a baby registered, I heard, and I mean then to parents and grandparents, all in the same room, celebrating a game that one man came up with. And we are just so excited to have you here. This weekend is going to be awesome. Is anyone excited about this weekend? You know, I really expected that a crowd of 5,000 people would sound a little louder. Is anyone excited about this weekend?
I stayed out too late.
Okay, I'll go with that. So I hope a lot of you have already been able to visit the exhibit hall. We have amazing sponsors and exhibitors. I'm sure you guys were all looking through there. They have put in tons and tons of work. At the closing ceremony, we're going to go through and introduce you to them and give away tons of cool prizes. But today what we want to do is we want to celebrate the game of Minecraft. So as someone who came from within the community, I guess I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Lydia, the director of fun at Mojang. Also known as Minecraft Chick. Last year I did not ever think that all this would happen. So it's just really crazy when we're sitting in this room, and I can tell you being up on stage that so many people's lives have been changed through this game, and that's something that I can't even put into words how incredible that is. You're all sitting here, you're meeting friends from across the world that you've been talking to for months. I'm walking through the hallways and seeing people that literally last year we started playing Minecraft together, and I can't even believe that we're all in the same place. So we are so excited to have you guys here. Thank you for coming from across the country to celebrate Minecraft with us. Now, as I mentioned, we have tons and tons of community members from all over, making videos, creating all this different content, and so I picked out one video that I just think is super impressive. And so now I would like to introduce Captain Sparkles. You got a much bigger applause than me. That was very impressive. So he is going to introduce you.
Hi. How's everyone doing? So, my name is Jordan. I make a lot of YouTube videos that revolve around Minecraft, among other things. And around 2 or so months ago, I released a music video titled Revenge, along with the help of some other friends of mine. I guess some of you might have heard of it before. And so Lydia was kind enough to invite me up here and have it played for you. So it's based off of an Usher song called DJ God Is Falling in Love. And, well, revenge.
Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. some diamonds tonight, night, night. Diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby tonight, the creepers try to steal our stuff again. 'Cause baby tonight, grab your big shovel and bolt again, bolt again. And run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby tonight, the creepers try to steal our stuff again, stuff again. Just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind, right behind. That's a nice life you have, shame it's gotta end at this time, 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 time. Blows up, then your health bar drops and you could use a one-up. Get inside, don't be tardy. So now you're stuck in there, half a heart is left, but don't die, 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 die. 'Cause baby tonight, the creepers try to steal our stuff again. 'Cause baby tonight, grab your big shovel and bolt again, bolt again. And run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby tonight, the creepers try to steal our stuff again. Dig up diamonds and crack those diamonds and make some armor. Get it, baby, going forge. I like you so MLG Pro, the sword's made of diamonds, so come at me, bro. Training in your room and then the torchlight on that phone to get you ready for the big fights. Every single day in the home light, creepers out prowling. All in the ring. Look at me, look at you. Take my revenge, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby. What else is new? And my blade's gonna tear through you. Baby tonight, the creepers trying to steal our stuff again. Getting stuff? Yeah, let's take back the world. Baby tonight, grab your sword, armor, and gold. It's on. Take your revenge. Fight, fight like it's the last, last night of your life. Show them your light. 'Cause baby tonight, the creepers try to steal our stuff again. 'Cause baby tonight, grab your big shovel and bolt again, bolt again. And run, run until it's done, done, until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby tonight, come on, the creepers try to steal our stuff again.
And the craziest part about that to me is that that's one of hundreds and thousands of videos that are put out on YouTube that are absolutely incredible. Just, it totally blows me away. But I do want to mention that we have a live stream audience at home, so let's make some noise for them. They can't be. Hi Mom, hi Dad, I hope you're having a great time in Florida. No, but the community around Minecraft is what makes it so important. And beyond that, it's all of a sudden Minecraft is scoping into social changes. And that's something that we're really proud of. We have Minecraft teacher who's here, and he's working on all of these education projects. And it's just absolutely amazing that all of a sudden all these students are in classes using their favorite game in order to learn. I'm sorry, kids, don't listen. You can learn using Minecraft, but shh. Parents, don't tell them, I'm sorry. Then we also have a building project in Sweden where they're using the game in order to have people build what their community will look like. To take those ideas and implement them into actual real life buildings. And that's absolutely incredible. When you think about a game reaching this many people across the world, We just passed 16 million registered users. That's people all across the world, and this is only 5,000 of them. And beyond that, what's really incredible to me is all of the families that it's bringing together. Where I'm getting emails from a mom who's playing with her son, and they're playing with the grandma. And that's 3 generations playing Minecraft together on a server. Or a brother and sister who one's away at college and they're playing on servers together and they're talking more than they've ever talked. Or just if you walk around and see every teenage guy with their mom at a convention, that's really super cool. I mean, that's just amazing. And that's kind of the power that's been harnessed with Minecraft. And I don't know that many other games out there that you can get that type of diversity of people of all different ages and all different lifestyles and all across the world liking this game that's simple and fun and gives you endless creative possibilities. So now, we wanted to tell you about some of the panels that are going to be happening over the course of the weekend. You guys got your agendas, and we have all different panels that have been set up with community leaders, people who just started their YouTube channels. It's a very diverse group of people, but we are super excited to have all of these speakers. They're going to be on a panel together. You can ask questions. We're going to have those in all the different rooms on the 3rd floor, I guess up there, on the 3rd floor. And you can go to any of those that you want. I would strongly encourage you go there and also get there early because there's only so many panels we could have at one time. But they're going to be fabulous. We'll also be recording those so you can hear them back later in podcasts. But the other things I want to mention are we'll be having some huge general sessions like this. Today we'll be having the Mojang team is going to be showing Scrolls and Cobalt, and we'll also be doing Q&A here today, I believe at 4. And then we'll also, tomorrow, we'll have Yogscast is here and they're going to do a session. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do a developers panel with Mojang team, and they're going to show you all the different things that they do behind the scenes, which is awesome. So those will be in this room, and then all of the other panels will be up on the 3rd floor all over that you'll be able to go to. Besides that, the exhibit hall will be open, and everything's going to be just happening non-stop. Tonight at 7, we're having a party for everyone, all ages, that will take place in the exhibit hall. That is where if you have a Minecraft costume, wear it, because we're going to have a big costume contest right at the beginning of the night and give out some awesome prizes. And so wear your best outfit that you brought that's Minecraft. No one's excited about that party? I said party. I thought that would be like the word should just make everyone excited. Party tonight.
That's the one small, the booze people want.
Okay. That's much better. So we're gonna have that party tonight. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Everybody's invited. We're gonna have C418 is gonna be doing music at the party. Super awesome to hear him. And then we'll also be everybody will be hanging out. The Mojang team will be there doing autographs. So we'll be doing that for a very long time, I'm sure. So you can come by, get your picture with everybody and get autographs. So that will all be tonight from 7 to 10. And all the exhibitors have like ridiculous things planned with contests, and there are awesome Xbox 360s being given away, and all these different, just a crazy amount of prizes. So make sure you stop by all of their booths. They worked really, really hard, and we're so happy to have had them decide to sponsor and be part of this event. So now, since I mentioned that, I guess I should say that Saturday night, we also have a party. Some of you may have heard about it, but on Saturday night we have the Into the Nether party at the Wynn, and that will be hosted by Deadmau5. So Unfortunately, 21 and over, but we will be excited to have that. Don't worry, everyone younger than that, you'll have fun the whole rest of the time. We'll tire you out with amazing things. So, since I said something about the Xbox 360, I guess you guys probably have been thinking that maybe we would show you something here. Would anyone want to see Minecraft? Stuart is pretty picky, so I don't know. Is that loud enough for you, Stuart? No, he said no. He's not coming up to show it unless it's a lot louder. So does anyone want to see a trailer? I think that was pretty good. We need everyone to keep their voice for at least the rest of the panel. So we're going to have Stuart Platt from Microsoft. He's going to come up on stage and tell you a little about the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. So Stuart Platt, give him a big round of applause.
All right, hey everyone. How you doing? So yeah, my name is Stuart Platt. You also may know me on Twitter as New Breed of Nerd, thanks to Notch and being notched on Twitter. It's awesome. Yeah, so Minecon, this is fantastic. I mean, I think one of the things at Xbox and being part of the team of Xbox Live Arcade is, it's really about community. And, right now I think we're sitting strong at about 35 million Xbox Live members. And, I think you've got, what, 16 million registered Minecraft users. And if you think about that, I mean, if you look around, there's 5,000 you here, which means there's about another 15,995,000 out there. And I mean, think about that. It's phenomenal. I mean, what Notch and the team have done is just absolutely incredible. So, we're at Microsoft, we're so excited to have played this phenomenal game. I mean, it's really become a part of our culture these days. And so, I just want to say that, we love you guys in the community. We've had a lot of questions, and we're really listening to what you guys want. And we're just not talking about a whole lot yet. But I'm very proud to say that we do have the first playable version of Minecraft on the 360 here today, which you can play after this. And I think it's very important. I want to give a few shout outs. I mean, first, it's being developed by 4J Studios, so I want everyone to give them a huge hand. They've done a fantastic job. They've done an incredible job of getting the game playable today. And we also got my coworker Raj, who's also co-producing. I want everyone to give him a hand. He's here too. Yeah, we're going to be down the booth as well as some other Microsoft folks to give you guys some hands-on time on it. But right after this, it's going to be playable for the first time. And so what I'm here now to do is, on top of that, working with the Mojang guys, they're fantastic. And so what we did is we decided, hey, well, let's do a launch trailer for the game. And so, I'm here to give the worldwide premiere of this trailer. And I just want to say that, working with these guys, and, it's just, this trailer really shows how awesome they are to work with and the spirit of the game. And I also want to say that, right now, after this is done, it's going to be live on Marketplace for download. So Xbox Live users can actually now go and download the trailer as well. So thanks for listening. I really hope you enjoyed what we've got to show you today. I'll be down at the booth. And that's it. So here you go. Here's the worldwide premiere of the Minecraft trailer for Xbox 360.
See if you can see how good it is.
Guys! Oh! It's here! Holy Ghost! Wow! Keep on Come on, I'm running really fast now. Come on! Darling! Oh, give me the controller! Oh, wow! Oh, jeez! Yeah, that's my game.
Pretty good. How hard could it be to port?
We are really, really excited to be able to let you guys be among the first to see it. It will be in the exhibit hall. Microsoft has a bunch of the Xbox 360s where you can actually go down there and play it. So that is crazy. No one else has done that before. So we're super excited about our partnership with them on that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So now I'm going to have Daniel Kaplan come up because he would like to tell you about another special project we've been working on at Mojang.
Balls.
Hi everybody, my name is Daniel Kaplan and I've been working on the iOS version, as you can see, the Pocket Edition actually. And we at Mojang try to do something special for you guys where we will introduce the Pocket Edition here for you. But to do that and release the game worldwide, we had to release the game a bit sooner because we wanted everybody to be able to play the game when we actually were standing here saying that the game would be available for all of you. And it seems like a lot of you people actually search for Minecraft every day on the App Store because it was released yesterday and it's already reached the top grossing charts all over the world without us even mentioning about it.
That's impressive.
It's pretty amazing. And the game is out on the iOS and Android market and it's out there for $16.99 and the game is cross-platform in between the mobile platforms, so you can play with your Android friends and the iOS friends if you already haven't done that. So I really recommend you guys to try it out. And the Minecraft Pocket Edition will be updated just like the PC version. So we will release new stuff all the time and you will see new content coming out throughout the year. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Daniel. I would also like to mention, before I forget, that both the opening trailer and the Xbox 360 trailer were made by Hat Films, so they deserve a huge round of applause. Those are very impressive videos. I was like, oh good, now I can make the guys do silly videos in the office when I get to Sweden. This is going to be awesome. Now I am going to actually step over here and I'm going to tell you the story of Mojang.
Uh-oh.
Very smooth transition. Whatever, we're working on it. So obviously, this is all Notch's idea. He started working on this project. And very soon into the project, it started getting very popular and he decided that he wanted to talk about it with one of his friends friend being Jacob. And Jacob decided, the two of them decided together that they were going to form the company Mojang. So give I'll pause as they walk by so you can give them a huge round of applause. You only have to do it 14 times, no big deal. Okay, so then Notch and Jacob were like, okay, we're gonna start this company, and they needed an employee, so they hired Daniel to work on business development. Woo! So then Jacob and Notch decided to talk to their friend Carl to ask him who would be a good CEO, and he said, well, I would be, and Carl is our CEO. Then Notch decided he could really use some help on business development. So yes, woo! And then they decided, you know, we need someone to do all of our graphic design. So we have Jump Boy with all the avatars. So then they needed someone to do all of the web development. So they hired Tobias. He is awesome.
You actually picking a jump when the server goes down?
What web development?
Zach.
Since they're also working on scrolls, they needed someone to work on the back end of that, and they hired Daniel Frisk. And then, as Daniel Kaplan mentioned, we needed someone to work on all those mobile editions. So they hired Aaron. And then at E3 they hired me. I'm not sure how that happened still, but in December I'm moving to Sweden, so I was there. But next, we have Matisse, who is working on all the scrolls animation. So you guys are... We're actually going to be showing a demo of Scrolls, so you guys will be able to play it this time. So all the Scrolls guys worked really hard on that. And also on Scrolls, we have graphic artist Henrik. And since we currently crash every website we send anyone to, including our own sometimes, we hired Leonard to do extra support with Tobias on all the web development.
His fault.
So we have this whole Mojang team that all started because of one person. Who is that person that started this whole thing? You know, I think we need to do better than that. I think we need to chant to get him on stage. Notch. Notch. Right now?
No pressure, yeah. It's very overwhelming. I mean, the reason I started working on Minecraft and kept working on it was because of people playing it. And it's the reason we started the company, because there are fans. And now we have like 5,000 people here just for the game, for Minecraft, and that's... Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mom. And I've always been kind of open with what I've been doing, and I'm on Twitter all the time, just talking. Getting a chance to actually meet a bunch of you, it's very, very cool. So I'm very grateful you're here.
Sorry.
Anyway, throughout the whole weekend probably, in every interview. But do you want to just tell the fans, since they're all here, how did the game of Minecraft come about? Set the record straight.
Yeah. I was working like professionally as a game developer, and I decided I wanted to do it on my own. And I just picked like some project I wanted to do, which was originally like a top-down strategy game. Then I saw Infinity Miner, and I sort of thought, well, let's just make it first person instead. So originally you would have like a bunch of little guys running around picking up resources, but it was much more entertaining to do it yourself. Yeah, so I just started developing it and talking about it on different forums, like the TickSource forums, which is a great indie community. And after a while I decided just to start charging for the game. You didn't actually get anything for buying the game, except like I said thank you. And the game just kept growing from there. And about a year ago, or a year and a half ago, we had the first Minecraft actually. So this is technically the second one. The first one was in Bellevue, and it was like 80 people in a park. And someone, I forgot his name, but someone in the community actually organized that, so I'm very grateful for that. And then we talked about perhaps doing it again, and I said, well, Vegas, I love Vegas. So
tell us who worked on the actual game of Minecraft, because I introduced all the guys who work at Mojang, but tell them a little bit of who worked on the actual game itself, since that's what we're here to celebrate.
Yeah, so originally it was just me. Then I met C418 through the TICSource forums, and he's been doing that. So he's been doing all the music and I think most of the sound effects by now. He's doing a really good job, and he's going to be playing at the party tonight. He's really talented. And then once we started Mojang, we hired Jens, actually originally to be the backend developer for Skulls, but he kind of wanted to do Minecraft, so I let him do that. And ever since then, Minecraft has been basically mine and Jens's kind of work. Which is really cool. So it's yeah, we also have like Tobias helping out with the web page a lot, and now Leonard as well. And then of course the business guys doing all the, I don't know, boring stuff.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we had, over the course of the weekend, you will get to see Notch and get pictures with him. Tonight, we're going to be, like I said, at the party tonight, we're going to be doing tons of autographs, pictures, everything. Occasionally, we'll have to pull him away to go here or there, so please don't be mad at us when we do that. You'll get to see him, since you're all here. But he loves Mega 64. Does anyone else love Mega 64? And he actually had the guys from Mega 64 do something for him, so they're going to come up on stage and tell you a little bit about it.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
We were asked, we were very graciously asked to make the debut video for the full version of Minecraft.
And we were actually very lucky that we got Notch himself to appear in the video. So, everybody here, enjoy the best video ever made.
What's up? It's me, Notch, creator of the Minecraft. I hope you are enjoying Las Vegas, Remember, what happens at Minecon stays in Minecon. I've seen the commercial. Yeah, I know that you are here to know the future of Minecraft. Are they going to release Minecraft 1.0? Well, the answer is yes. Inside this cardboard box is the final version, Minecraft 1.0, in this very box. Oh, mystery surrounds you. Your mind wanders. What will it look like? Will it free your sparrow? Who knows these things? I know these things. I am now going to open the box. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Minecraft 1.0! I have brought Minecraft out of the computer and into the realm of physical reality. But how fun is it? Just ask the game testers in the game testing dungeon! Gustav, they are not working for me anymore. They've been fired. Who cares if they don't like my version? Let's see what the public thinks! Build the ultimate creation! Oh, the public, please! Oh, build the castle before the sun goes down! Build a castle for Lord Notch! Build my beautiful empire! Whatever you wish, anything your imagination can. Yes.
Yes. go.
The content creation is for you.
You need to go because first of all, you didn't ask for permission and you don't have a license to be here.
But it's a gift for you.
Why are you surprised? Roger's empire is crumbling. Mojang industry is no more. It's a madhouse.
We are super grateful to the Mega 64 guys for making that awesome video. Now I'm going to have the entire Mojang team come up on stage because in a second we are going to have the moment you've all been waiting for. So
I hope the creeper blows up. This catches fire.
again, on behalf
I'm
of
gonna
the
pick a
entire
sketch
team,
fire.
we are so thankful that you guys traveled from all over literally the world. We have people from all different countries here celebrating with us to be part of the official release. And we are so grateful and absolutely humbled that you would come all this way for this game that this team has been working on. We're excited to show you Scrolls. Is anybody excited to see Scrolls?
No.
We're excited to show you our first third-party game we're publishing, which is Cobalt. Anybody excited to see Cobalt? But now, for the moment that you have all been waiting for, Notch is going to... Wait, hold on. Where are you going? Where are you going to? You're back? Okay. Notch is going to officially release Minecraft.
It's not going to work the first time. Of course it's not going to work.
Are you ready for the official release of Minecraft?
Audio's going to be so overdriven. That's it. I am the most kicking in this going. Something else going to happen. They got to go hand out. lack of lives.
No, security guard took it away. I'm hungry. This doesn't open again until 2:45, so we can go get lunch. Let's go. Hang on. Come here. I'll get my pickaxe back.